My name is Bob Scott, and I'm editor of The Progressive Accountant. And today we're talking to Casey Bain, who's the accounting ambassador from FreshBooks. And welcome, Casey.
Thank you very much for having me.
And FreshBooks is an online billing and bookkeeping application. And I'd like to ask you there's so many applications out there. Where does this fit in the market? Who's it good for? Why would people want to use FreshBooks?
Yeah, so a lot of good questions, like you mentioned. We're online billing and bookkeeping. We have over 2.5 million users worldwide, and we've been in business about 7 years or so. So although we're new to talking to accountants, we definitely talk to a lot of small businesses, and that's really where FreshBooks comes into play. So if you have clients who might be using Word or Excel to do their invoices and kind of give you, a box full of papers at the end of the year, clients who might find QuickBooks or a double ledger system just overwhelming and kind of out of their comfort zone, FreshBooks is a really easy to use online system for them to invoice their clients, track their payments, and track their expenses as well. To really get a full picture of how their business is doing, and really easy for them to pass their information on to their accountants at the end of the month or the end of the year. Just a great way for accountants to work with their small business clients.
Great. Now, as I understand it, you've got an accountant's program, which is relatively new.
Yeah.
And I think our viewers would like to know how accountants can be involved with this product, services, what they need to do, what they get out of the program.
So we're really excited to have a special program, especially for accountants. And it's great for our accountants to have someone at FreshBooks, like myself and a few of my colleagues, who really, speak your language and can answer accountant-specific questions. So the website is freshbooks.com/join-the-movement, and you can, a lot of benefits. You get a free full FreshBooks account, so unlimited staff, unlimited clients. We want our accountants to really feel comfortable with FreshBooks in order to refer it to their clients. I mean, you don't want to refer something that you've never used before or that you're not quite familiar with. So that's the first benefit, as well as a direct support line, phone number, email, that kind of thing, to our accountant team. So you get direct support from people who know best practices, who know some of the issues you might be facing, some of the issues your client might be facing. So a huge benefit. We also have a referral fee, so you can get paid for referring your clients, and we also have discounts that you can pass on to your clients. So definitely lets you be the hero and pass on some savings to your customers to thank them for using FreshBooks.
Is there anything accountants need to do? If they visit the website, what do they need to do to join the program? Is there any requirement?
Yeah, so if you go to the website, you'll see a form that you can fill out as an accountant. You can also send me an email directly at accountants@freshbooks.com. Super easy, and I can help walk you through the process and make sure that you're all set up and ready to go.
Is there any cost to join the program?
There's actually no cost, which is great. So yeah, we just want to kind of reach as many accountants as we can and really provide them with another option for their small business clients.
And is there any new features being added to FreshBooks in the future? Any new hot items that you can tell us about?
So a lot of great things. One of the great things about FreshBooks being online is that there's new updates just about every 2 weeks. So new features, new functionality, making things faster and better and that kind of thing. A lot of things that have been pretty popular lately is definitely our iPhone app, BlackBerry app. They've been around for a little bit, but definitely still something that's really high popularity. A lot more people using FreshBooks on the iPad now, which is really cool and lets you take advantage of those those spare minutes you have in the middle of the day.
Great. And Casey, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to talk with us here. And again, this is Bob Scott, editor of The Progressive Accountant, and I've been talking with Casey Bain, who is the accounting ambassador from FreshBooks, which is an online billing and bookkeeping application that can be used by small businesses of all kinds. Thank you.